What's up guys, Illustrious Storm back at it again with another video. Now for today's video, we're gonna do a setup tour. I'm actually filming this on my phone, so bear with me. But this is pretty much my setup with no lights or nothing turned on. But let's go ahead and turn it on and see how it looks. Just click. Everything should start turning on. And then, yeah, as everything's turned on, I'm gonna go through each little thing and kind of tell you why I have it and what it is. And yeah, let's get straight into it. I guess to start up the setup tour, we gotta talk about the PC. So this is my PC. I'm not too crazy on the cable management, to be honest. Like, I try to do it, but you know, sometimes it doesn't look the greatest. But yeah, this is my PC, you know. Got some RAM, 32 gigs of RAM. It's a little dusty, to be honest, but it's okay. ASUS motherboard. 1070 graphics card, nothing too crazy, but it's decent. Got a little anime chick in there, you know, for good luck. She's real cool. And then, yeah, there is my water cooler. Got some two big ass fans here, also with RGB. And yeah, and then if you get to like a little side angle of what the PC looks like, that's pretty much the PC. It looks really cool. Built it myself, took about 4 hours, picked every part myself, and yeah, there's my PC. It's pretty decent. Move over to the audio. This is why my voice is so goddamn crispy. It's because I got a Blue Yeti mic. Or no. Yeah, Blue Yeti mic. This is actually the Yeticaster. It comes with a little pole that you can have, and literally this shit's like right in front of my face. Like my face is probably like right here. That's why the voice sounds so good. But yeah, I just have it. This is actually a very new addition. So this is the Razer Huntsman Mini. Looks really cool. I just got some keycaps for it. This is the Joker keycap set. I really like it. This right now, I guess, is on full RGB mode. But yeah, I really like it. It has purple, blue, and pink keycaps. And yeah, I think it's actually really cool. I actually bought a few more things for this keyboard. I got a custom coil cord coming in really soon. It should be here in about 3 days. And then I'm also getting some new keycaps that are rubberized. I don't know if you've ever seen them. Tfue has them. They're really cool. And yeah, they just give you grip. But this is my Razer Huntsman Mini. It's just your basic Razer Huntsman Mini, but I got some Joker keycaps to go on top. Really recommend getting keycaps because the black ones that they come with aren't that cool. Moving on over to my other keyboard. This is my Razer Black Widow. It's actually really old and it's kind of broken, but I've had it since I was like in high school, and I've always used it to edit. And sometimes when I'm editing, a full-size keyboard rather than a 60% keyboard is actually a lot better, and I feel like it's more comfortable while editing. So I keep both. This one I game with, this one I edit with. And then I guess we move on to the long mouse pad. Nothing crazy, just a Corsair mouse pad. Gotta have something long for those super long like mouse movements when playing the game. Yeah, it costs about $20. It's pretty cool. I don't mind it. If I could change it, I would, and probably get a more colorful one. This is kind of gray and kind of dull, but yeah. This is my mouse. This is a Corsair, God knows what, but it's a pretty nice mouse. I can get a little close up. RGB. The reason I like this mouse so much is because it has 3 side buttons. Now I use the red one for my combs, and I use the front and back pieces for my wall and floor. Or no, my wall and ramps. So I use all my building just on the side like this, and then this is how I build. Just like that. But that's pretty cool. I got a lot of Corsair stuff. That's Corsair, that's Razer, and that's Razer. Moving on to the lovely monitor. This is an ASUS monitor. It's not the biggest. I think it's like 27 inches. 144 hertz. I like it a lot. It makes the game feel so smooth, and editing on it's not too bad. As I said, it goes all the way to 144 hertz. And yeah, it's real nice. You can also, what I love about this monitor is go into portrait mode, and that looks really sick too. Let me show you. So this is the portrait mode. Sometimes I edit like this when I'm doing some video work that involves a lot of effects. It's really cool. I love that this monitor can just go into portrait mode pretty much on call. And yeah, that's sometimes I do that for video editing. It looks something like this. It looks really crazy, but honestly, it gives you so much room on your top and bottom that it's really worth it. But I'm gonna go to move it back for the video's purpose. Okay, yeah, now we're back to normal. So straighten that out just a tad bit, and yeah, the monitor's back to normal, and that's usually how I use it when I game and stuff also. Moving on over, we got my headsets. Nothing really crazy. Well, first let's talk about what they're on. So this is the Corsair Power Brick. I don't know. You basically hold headsets with it, but yeah, you can plug them in right to here and it fully charges your headset. It's pretty cool, and it has RGB, of course, because I'm a fucking tryhard. I guess we could talk about the first headset, which is just a corded hyper, what are these called again? Oh, this is just a corded HyperX. I basically use this because it doesn't take any battery, and it's my older headset that I used before I got my wireless one, but sometimes I use it when my other one dies. But yeah, I just have this here as backup. It's just a HyperX. And then over here we got the Void Corsair Wireless Pros. These are what I use most of the time just because there's no cord. And it's really dope not to have a cord while you're playing. I'm just sitting right here with my headset on. I don't have to worry about any cord. But I like hanging that right there, and that also sits right on there like that. It did look nicer before, but here, let's make it look nice. Something like that. I'm not done. Then hide the cord. There we go. So yeah, that is my headset. Moving on over to here, this is something that I just have on my desk I think is really cool. If any of you guys ever played BioShock, that's what this is. This is basically like a statue that's made out of all these nuts and bolts and stuff. It's made from like this artist guy. And yeah, I got this at Comic-Con when I went, and basically he was building them, and he builds them out of just random pieces of metal and makes like characters. So I bought this. It was like $110, but it's worth it because it looks cool on my desk. And yeah, that's little BioShock Big Daddy that I got. His name is Big Daddy. Got the PC. We got the Razer Huntsman Mini with custom keycaps. When I get the extra parts that are coming with this, I'm gonna make a separate video on just the keyboard because it's super customized and it's gonna be really cool. Basic chair, but hey man, this motherfucker right here is pretty comfortable. You know, oh my God, look at my cable management, y'all. We just won't look at that, but yeah, it's actually pretty comfy. I used to have a really, actually, this is my old chair that I used to sit on. Look how shitty this thing is. Like, oh, it looks like a zebra if it was a chair. But yeah, I just kind of have it right here. Sometimes my cat kind of lays right here and just kind of hangs out with me while I edit. But yeah, this is my newer chair that I got. A lot more comfy, a lot more dope. But yeah, that is basically my setup, guys. Nothing too crazy about it, but I really like it and it gets the job done. Like I said, here's a little wide angle of my setup. What I really would like, sometimes I have a second monitor because I use luminals, but I would really like to get a second monitor and maybe a new mouse because this mouse is kind of giving out, to be honest. But yeah, so yeah, that's my setup, guys. This is where all the magic happens. All the crispy mics and awesome videos and streams were created here in this little space. This is my wall, that's my clock. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe if you want to, I guess. And yeah, have an awesome day, deuces.
If you kill me, I'm beating your ass and I'm telling my dad I'm an orphan, but that's what you get. I was taking a shower from inside of the car, but they didn't have none, so I'm taking a shit. Blind people can't see, they just gotta eat seafood. But if you deaf, then just listen to this.